Well, hello boys and girls, this is your favorite YouTuber, Mr. Escobar, here with another video. Now, I traveled 3 miles walking under the rain at 42 degrees here in Cleveland, Ohio, because I wanted to see this particular spot that I see in front of me right now. Now, Mr. Escobar is not a big Christmas guy. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just really not made for me, but doesn't mean I don't like Christmas movies. And my favorite Christmas movie of all time is A Christmas Story. And guess where they filmed that at? Well, let me go ahead and show you right now. You're gonna be amazed because I'm amazed to see what's in front of me right now. So let me show you. Let's stop talking. Let's go right now. All right, let's go right now. And here it is. This is the house where A Christmas Story was made. You see that? You see the house? Now, I know a lot of you boys and girls have seen this movie thousands of times. And yeah, I've seen this when it first came out way back in 1983. I was 10 years old when this movie came out. And look, they even have the lamp right here if you see in front. But it looks like it is the house of the movie. It's amazing. I'm just blown away how it looks like. Now, I'm not going to enter right now because I think you're going to have to buy a ticket to go inside. And there's a gift shop right across the street here, which I will go. And this one says museum, but this is like in a regular small neighborhood. You know, people live in these houses, and just randomly, this is the famous house in which that movie was made. Look at that. I've seen this movie a billion times, and I'm pretty sure you all have as well. But I saw it in the theater twice. And fun fact, when it first came out, it was a flop. No, it wasn't very successful. But later on, it became an American classic, right? It doesn't matter if you were a Christmas guy like myself or anything, but you can definitely relate and maybe perhaps enjoy the story of what goes on in this particular movie. All the kid wanted, excuse me, was to have a BB gun, Red Ryder BB gun, right? Isn't that cool? All right, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm not sure how to get inside the house. I know there's a kiosk over there, but I'm gonna go to the museum and see what I need to do to get in the house. I know I can't film in there. I already looked that up, but yeah, here it is. Check it out. Isn't that amazing? That's crazy. Okay, I gotta hurry up because I bought my ticket and looks like they're letting people in. So yes, they are. So I'm gonna go into the house. I cannot film in there, so I'll tell you what it is like when I get out, okay? Okay, boys and girls, I'm gonna do this really quick because they did allow me to film in the house. There's Ralphie, there's his brother, mom, dad. This is the actual house that they filmed part of the movie in. The other part of the movie they filmed was in the soundstage of Toronto, but these are real props here. You can see the movie takes place in the 1940s, okay? And here's the lamp. It's a major award. And then, but my favorite part, if I can go in here, I wanted to see the radio. This is where Ralphie and his brother was listening to Little Orphan Annie, and that's when Ralphie ended up winning that secret decoder award, which later on in the movie it says that drink your Ovaltine, but it's pretty small. But this is where everything was filmed. Do you remember when Ralphie came down with that pink outfit? Really funny, like in this area. And yeah, and then here's the kitchen area. Oh wow, this is where some movie prop. This is how the kitchen would look like in the 40s, as you can see. Look at that. It reminds me of my grandmother because she had this type of furniture back in Mexico. But look, check it out. This is a washing machine, Maytag washing machine, and yeah, it's very unique. They're actually using really good props. But this is the actual house that they filmed most of the movie in. Isn't that crazy? It's awesome. Okay, I'm allowed to go upstairs. I got permission to do so. So I'm going upstairs to the boys' room. I have no idea what to expect, and yep, that's exactly what I expect. This was Ralphie's and his brother room here. This is and in there, as you can see, oh wow, well, first of all, let me just take a look around. That's amazing. It truly was designed from the times. These are actual comic books from the 40s. You were allowed to touch these. That's what's so cool about this museum. Look at that. That's from the 40s. I know a lot about comic books, but that's crazy. This is where Ralphie made that report. Remember, all he wanted was a Red Ryder BB gun, And of course the teacher goes, "You shoot your eye out, kid." And here's the Red Ryder book, right? But all of this was because he wanted a Red Ryder BB gun. And this is what I had one. I had one of these when I was a kid as well. Isn't that crazy? And then there's the Red Ryder box over here. You see that? And this is where Ralphie and his brother is. So this is typical what a 1940 house looks like. Now if you go over here, sewing machine, desk, right? But if you go here, if you remember, Ralphie had was doing that secret decoder. Remember what I was telling you? In the movie, he was right there, secret decoder. He's trying to figure out what was going on. And it says, you know, be sure to drink your over tea. All that for nothing. And his brother's like, come on, hurry up. Right? And this is also where Ralphie had to put that bar of soap in his mouth because he said something very terrible, but this is what it looks like. Isn't that crazy? That's pretty cool, man. So he was sitting down, he's trying to decode what it had to say on his secret decoder ring. I mean, I'm going to buy one of those if they have one in the gift shop. Okay, I'm right back at Ralphie's bedroom here. I just wanted to get a closer look at the BB gun. You see that? Look at the details on that. Okay, and again, I had one when I was a kid as well because of this movie, actually. And this is the outside. It's raining right now. It's 42 degrees outside, but I'm on the second story. Isn't that crazy? Okay, and now I'm in the backyard. As you can see, that's Ralphie's room. That's what he had that dream sequence, remember, in the movie, where he was battling these villains that were coming over the fence. And this is where he had his BB gun and to take care of the villains. And this is also the spot where Ralphie actually shot his eye out with the BB gun. This is the classic scene. This is where it was filmed. And so, yeah, it looks exactly like the movie, and it's pretty amazing. And what an amazing house. And the tour continues to another room, another location. So let me go there. I think they have the movie props and stuff like that. But that's crazy. Look at that. It's the it's basically the actual movie prop, the actual house. Isn't that amazing? So we are now another right across the street. There's a museum, and this is the outfit where he couldn't put his arms down. Remember how they just put that outfit on? That's how it looks like right here. And look at this movie poster. It looks like it's from France, maybe. Right here. And then they have more props. But one of the things see if I want to get in the gift shop is the little Orphan Annie decoder pin. So that's what Ralphie had when he was decoding that message to drink your over tea. So that's why they have a lot of little Orphan Annies. Isn't that cool? So this is Ralphie Red Ryder BB gun, which was actually used in the movie. You see that? So they have it right here in the museum in Cleveland. So this is, I wish I could just go ahead and pick that up, but yeah, this was actually used in the movie itself. Here's the history of the Red Ryder BB gun. As you can see, Ralphie in his iconic scene, and yeah, really crazy. So they do sell this outfit in the gift shop, and from what I was told, that child size is $60 and the adult size around like $80. I'm not gonna buy that. It's a horrible outfit, but it was really funny and part of the movie. And here's the classic movie poster. I remember when I went to go see the movie. I saw it twice when it first came out. That was parts of it filmed here and parts of it was filmed in Toronto. Look, they have the apron in which he was wearing the eat like a piggy, eat like a piggy. That's funny, but that's the actual apron. That's not cool. Okay, boys and girls, that's it for this one. It's raining cats and dogs here. I don't know how I'm going to walk back 3 miles back to my hotel, but it was worth it. So if you ever watched that movie, A Christmas Story, just remember I came here just for you boys and girls, and I hope you have an opportunity to come to Cleveland and see for yourself. It was well worth the tour. I went inside the house. There's a museum with all the movie props. Now I'm going to go to the gift shop, and yeah, always think big. You know, don't forget that, you know, that you are awesome, and the reason why I'm your favorite YouTuber is because you're my favorite person, okay? Until next time, all right? Okay, bye.
over the years, I got to be quite a connoisseur. So, Life Boy, on the other hand.
The Red Rider BB gun with his compass and stock and his single tails tied.